The Striker is now statistically a top SMG, and I got a statistically meta build for it that allowed me to absolutely slam every single lobby. Which the Striker's always been a meta SMG, it's just if you miss any shots, the time to kill drastically goes up, and so make sure you hit that first shot. This build should make it pretty easy to do so. It's just this gun is not that forgiving, and the reason why it's so much better now than it was before, even though it hasn't really got buffed, is that like the Super and some other SMGs got nerfed, allowing this one to shine a little bit more. And this thing is insane in Warzone, especially this build. So no matter what, you always want to run the Quartermaster suppressor. Every single person and their mothers rocks this thing. It just keeps you off the radar, adds a lot of gun kick control, reducing the overall sway of your sights, and then it just gives you that base recoil control without really hurting the gun at all. It needs to get nerfed ASAP because it's a suppressor. I get comments of people saying, well, you never said that the compensated flash hider should get nerfed. Well, this one, it should have, but it just, you were on the radar. It wasn't a suppressor. This thing is so dumb broken. And so the next attachment, though, we are going to be adding the paracord grip, although you might really like the XRK or the Jack Slash. The reason why I recommend you and why I like the paracord is that the sprint to fire speed is actually gonna help you a lot if you have a faster sprint to fire speed. For the sake of this thing has a slow fire rate to where if you miss that first shot, you might lose that gunfight. This is gonna make it so you can get that first shot off a little bit faster. Therefore, if you miss that first shot, it's gonna be more forgiving. We also, this gun has a lot of side to side bounce. This is gonna eliminate that, as well as giving us more mobility and ADS movement speed. If you always hit your first shot and you don't really need that fast of a sprint to fire speed, then you can definitely get away with the XRK. The Jack Slash is gonna boost up your sprint speed and your tactical sprint speed, which is why you feel so much faster with this one, even though the XRK gives you more movement speed. It's because this one gives you more sprint and tactical sprint speed, which we're always doing that. So that's actually more important than the movement speed. It's just the paracord grip. I do like that one a little bit more. By the way, if you want everything in Modern Warfare 3 legitimately, then I would check out Guapsi. They will plan your account to unlock anything you desire, and that goes for Warzone, multiplayer, zombies, and many other games. I have also never seen a single negative review. I'll have their link down in the description. For the next attachment, we are going to be increasing the overall damage range. Some people will look at the stats and they'll just add the Striker Recon Long because you get more damage range, and it doesn't really look like we're losing that much mobility, which we really aren't. But I just know that the sprint to fire speed should be below 104 milliseconds. Right now it's like 106 with this, and so I would prefer to actually go over here and add the high grain rounds, which the only con is that we're losing a little bit of our recoil control, but like the gun has no recoil to where I think you're perfectly fine with that. And so that's what I like. If you're a little bit newer, maybe you want to add a barrel onto the gun, you could even swap out this next attachment for the barrel. The main part of this build is to have the high grain or a barrel, have the underbarrel and the muzzle. Like, these two things are very important. The next stuff is really personal preference. Like for me, I really like a sight on the gun. I do better when I have the MK3 reflector rather than the iron sights. And so if we go back in here, you guys can see just a little bit more precise. I do a little bit better. If you could do good with the iron sights, that means you got a free attachment though, to where you could add the Striker Recon Long Barrel. You have way more range, a little bit less mobility and handling, but you have a lot of range to where it's a really much of a pocket AR. Next attachment, completely personal preference. Again, you can go over to the rear grip and then add the tag grip. This is actually going to add a lot of sprint to fire speed. I really like this build. It's just we don't really have that much ammo, and so you know, I really like this thing. This is not the build I'm rocking in the gameplay, but this is my current favorite Striker build. It's just in the gameplay because we're playing on the smaller maps. I need the extra ammo, so I have the 48 round mag on there, which just makes it super helpful. But you could take off the stock, go over to the rear grip, and then add the tag grip on there. So then you have a very fast sprint to fire speed while also having a magazine on there. But you don't really need it since you want to keep your sprint to fire speed, we all know, below 104 milliseconds. It's 103 right now, and so that's why I say it's statistically a very good SMG right here that you guys should be able to pop off with. Here's the rest of my perks, my seconder, and let's get into the gameplay. Oh, yo, what the hell is... Bro, there are so many bodies. Oh, they're all AFK. First game on of the day. Actually, I'm completely lying to you. Not my first. I haven't slept in a bit. I'm going camping in a little bit. Gotta go do a 6-hour drive. I hate waking up early. I hate it. If I have to wake up at 6 a.m. Okay, actually, wait. Oh. He's got knives. If I gotta wake up at like 5 a.m., I just won't go to bed because like my schedule, my circadian rhythm just does not allow for that, to where I'm kind of up, and so then I always get like 4 hours of sleep if I have to wake up at like 6, unless I take some melatonins, and my teammates are frying. I think my teammates are shooting some That was a big one. I stuttered on the word melatonin. That was a fucking big one. Okay, like I was saying though. I just would rather stay up. Like the feeling of waking up early, I hate that feeling. I absolutely hate it. Where are these people at? I'm just getting fried by my team. Bro, these midnight lobbies low-key kind of nice. I might record all my, well, not my midnight, 4 a.m. lobbies. Bro, I might be recording every single day at 4 a.m. Just go to bed at 7 a.m. every day. Fuck that. Because, dude, this is kind of nice. Because, like, a lot of time I'll record at, like, 10 p.m. or something. 10 p.m. or, like, midday. Bro, a lot of time I get some sweaty-ass, like, insane, like, unemployed motherfuckers.
Really?
Which, there's nothing wrong with being unemployed. Some people would say there would be. The reason I say there's not. As long as you're doing something. If you're not doing anything, you're just at home smoking weed all day, doing drugs, or just like, you know, not progressing in life. I feel like that's not the best for you. I feel like it's better to progress through life and do things. Plus, it's more fun. Bro, there is hella people here. They just said Cbass is in our game. Bro, that's funny. Bro, I can't hit my shots. I just see a sniper over there, and I want to make sure I get a nuke now. Now that that guy recognized me, I want to make sure I get this nuke.
Got a little friend behind him.
123. I don't want to play too scared. There should be a guy over here.
Yeah, got him. Yeah.
Bro, I do not like that guy. I know I'm playing like horrible right now. I just have anxiety from that guy. Bro, I've never been in here. I'm in the fucking pimple. Bro, I'm playing horrible right now. This is like, you guys see me when I'm not really warmed up, or if I, you know, I take a little break, a few hours or something. First game's on. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a tiny bit nervous. I know I'm perfectly fine. I just know, like that throwing knife, bro. I was scared of some shit like that happening. Oh my days. Oh my god. Oh, yo, a thing I really want to talk about. Actually, no, fuck that shit. I'll talk about that in the next video. Well, I love making videos because I can just talk to you guys. Just drop nukes and just talk. And follow the Twitch if you want to hear me yap for hours. Oh, I stream on YouTube. I've been streaming on Twitch recently. Like, I do a partial on YouTube and then switch over to Twitch and try to grow that. I'm going to Mount Rainier. If you've ever been there, let me know in the comments. That is the most beautiful place on earth. I'm going to Cougar Rock Campground from August 13th to the 16th. So excited. I went there last year.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
When I got to the top of the mountain, or partial way up there, I saw a chipmunk and I had a PB&J. Like, I got to the top of the mountain after like miles of hiking and the sun was going down. And I was like, bro, this PB&J is gonna hit. And I just ate that shit. And I saw a squirrel that had its hands out. And it looked like it's been fed a lot. Like, it looked like a zoo animal. And so then I was like, oh, I'll give it a PB&J. And my brother filmed it. That motherfucker killed me. It, like, attacked me, bit into my finger. Feeling that little claw into your hand is insane. Like, it's actually freaky. Like, feeling the muscles there. This shit's horrible.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's cut. Damn, good kill.
Horrible.
Keep it good up there.
I'm not ever gonna do that again. Actually, I am gonna do that again, but I'm gonna use a stick this time. And I'm gonna quote tweet my last time. If you go on my Twitter and scroll down, it's like a year ago. You can see it.
Oh, here he is.
Or if my boy Parker plays it right now, but that's a lot of work. So I don't know. Or it's kind of hard to find. I'm gonna feed a PB&J to a chipmunk, but I'm gonna use a stick this time. That's gonna be great. But Mount Rainier, crazy place. And okay, the videos are 18 plus. Like, the game is 18 plus. So if you're a child, this is not my fault. But taking some fake psychedelics. Super excited. What are you doing? Go up there and all the flowers are blooming right now. So it's basically gonna, all the flowers are gonna be like blooming. A little detox for the brain, little oil change there. And I cannot wait. Like, I feel like low-key psychedelics are on the earth as like a way that aliens or like something put that on Earth so then humans can see a different perspective of life. Okay, I gotta call this in. Wait, yo, dude. I thought I was ready outside. Oh, God. Okay, I was only gonna do one gameplay since I gotta record a lot of videos today, but I'm gonna do one more since I want to talk about Mount Rainier. They got fucking white goats. Bro, that shit was crazy. I was on the fake mushies, and I was telling my brother, I was like, yo, if I see a white goat, that's gonna top everything off. We get to the top of the mountain, there's a motherfucking white goat. Insane. And we're the only ones that saw it. It was crazy. Sun was going down, sunset. If you follow my Instagram, look at my most recent post, which was a year ago at Mount Rainier last year. You could see all these cool ass pictures. It's literally a must go. Yo, I love camping, but I also hate camping. I hate waking up in a tent. I don't mind going to sleep in a tent, because something about how uncomfortable it is makes it comfortable when you figure out how to be comfortable. But then waking up when it's like hot as shit, bro, and you just feel like a little bug under like a magnifying glass. Bro, I hate that. Which is why you always gotta put your tent in the shade, things like that. Oh, they're all getting mad. They're all fucking yapping. They're all triggered. Okay, I don't want to always be up here, but it's so easy to get kills when you're up on top. And when you're down here, you have them spawning between your fucking cheeks. Like right there. I guarantee you this man spawned behind. Okay, no, he just ran behind me. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we gotta lock in. We got people jumping around. We got Tarzan. Got Spider-Man here. Oh, we got people behind us already. Oh, this is why I kind of want to go up top. If they're not on a spawn trap, they're going to be on like all sides of you. Yo, I'm so excited for Nuketown. I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of Nuketown gameplays. I still have a sinus infection. I've had this for like a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks now. But I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of Nuketown, but I'll mix it up. I'll do the other maps and things like that. But like certain guns, like the best close range guns, yeah, I gotta show them off on Nuketown. Like I am so excited to play on Nuketown because Nuketown is like Shipment, but just better. And like the spawn traps you can get. You have houses to take cover in, but it's not like too much camping, even though people spend their entire match camping in the house and figuring out the best strat to camp in the house. But it's still like not as bad. It's just upstairs. Okay, wait, there are probably no teammates spawn behind me. Wait, there's enemies spawning. Okay, this is the opposite of where my teammates are, so they gotta be down here. Bada beam, bada boom. Oh my days. Oh shit. Bro, I'm so scared someone's gonna spawn on me. Camping though, during the day is great also. I don't really like the night of camping, if that makes sense, where everyone's just sitting around the campfire. Like fuck s'mores, dude. S'mores are the most overrated thing I've ever out of my entire life. Like, I just won't even eat them. Like that's just like my day is better if I don't have a s'more. But I've never been like a sweet tooth type of guy either. That dude decided to be different and run the other way. This guy know I'm here? Oh, I think he knew. It was a G. But this thing's like an AR. It's so crazy. And especially if you add like a barrel to it. It's just like, I don't know. I really like this build. Well, the spawn traps are in. The spawn traps are in. I don't even know what streak we're on, but we're popping off. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go. Yo, so many kills right now. Let me know in the comments though. Where's your favorite place that you've ever been camping? Or like, do you enjoy it? Oh, it also depends on the people you're with. Like, I love my parents. Well, I guess they're not together, so I wouldn't go camping together with them. But like, camping with my brother, whole different experience. Way, like, not more enjoyable, but just like different and just like something about it. It's just like, it's great. So great. Love the camping with the brothers. Advanced UAV. But it's like slowing down. I don't know if they're leaving the game or not, but I'm scared to like check the leaderboard. Bro, look at that range, bro. Fuck. No. Imagine I die here against these guys because of this. Wait. They're on all sides of me. Thank God for that advanced UAV. See, it's all about just knowing where the enemies are going to be, and that's an MG motherfucking B. Back-to-back ones. Let's go. This one actually took a bit to get. Never mind about the easy lobbies at this time. Like, I finally found one that I'm better than, where I can talk to you guys and drop a nuke. Oh my god, I spent like an hour before this just trying to get one in these lobbies. Like I was just getting fried, but not fried, but like I just couldn't get the MGB. I kept going on like 15-20 gun streaks, just kept dying. And like if I shut the fuck up, it's a little bit easier. Like I wanted to like talk about something, and I was just getting, oh my god, took forever to get this one low key. So you better leave a like and subscribe to the channel for the best Black Ops 6 classes. So at Mount Rainier, there's Cougar Rock Campground, which is where I'm gonna be. That one is about 5 minutes away from the actual campsite, not the campsite, but the actual mountain. So you start there, and then you drive up, and it's like a really cool drive, but it's like 5-10 minute drive through all these waterfalls and cool things to get to Paradise Inn, which has like all these hotels and stuff, and like visitor centers and like a little museum type artifacts, Indiana Jones place. And they have like food courts and everything there at the by the mountain. Which when I first went there, me and my brother discovered this place last year, and we were just looking for a place to go camping. We were going to go to this one place, and then after I booked the tickets and everything, I started watching more reviews, just more things about it. And I realized that initially I was looking at the wrong place. The place I was looking at initially was in New York. Mount Rainier's in Washington State, by like Tacoma area. Shout out to Skip Scrop. No. Oh, dude, if I killed you, oh my god, I was gonna let it loose on him. But so then, yeah, I was looking at all these like reviews and things. I was like, wait, this place that we're going camping is horrible. So then we canceled that, booked Mount Rainier. Didn't know how nice Mount Rainier is. I didn't know at all. I even called the place and I was like, is this place good for hikes? And the guy's like, yeah. I didn't know how nice it is. We get there, campground's cool, things like that. We drive up to Paradise Inn. Start hiking around. Things are cool. It doesn't seem like that crazy. I'm just like, okay, this is a pretty basic hike. You know, I don't really know if I care for this. Keep on going. The shroomies kind of kick in. We figured out that every single path there is a fucking loop, so we never have to walk back. We can just walk forward forever and just always make it back to the area. And that, the second we found out that everything that we're doing is a loop after walking like 3 miles in this kind of cool hike. At first it wasn't cool, but after like the first mile and a half, it started to actually get really cool. Once we figured out that everything loops, bro, it just became insanely nice. The vibes were so up, and that was one of my favorite days of all time. And then I died by a chipmunk. That was not good. But this game is actually lasting hella long. Holy shit. Bro, if I let the enemies catch up too, like that's like if you're trying to get those really high kill games, bro, just let the enemies get some points. Let them come back a little bit if you're dominating. Which is why sometimes I don't understand why like people like to end the game so fast. Maybe it's that they just don't realize, like maybe my teammates just don't realize that we should let the enemies grab all the tags. Or maybe I'm the only one that's popping off. We got 98 kills. I have like 5 times more than second place's kills, so that's probably why he just doesn't realize. Or they just want to get out and they're getting shit on. That guy's pissed. Kind of fun just to take over a lobby. Come on, I'm trying to maximize as many kills as possible. Okay, honestly, there's a billion tags everywhere. My teammates are going to be whores for those tags. It's like a hot chick on Tinder.
That's what's unfair.
Damn. The sun's coming up. Damn. Let's go. You guys just playing with your nubs, your little toes. 120 and 5. God damn, let's go.